Good morning. We just thought we would film this just in case it could help somebody. This is an older style water heater, gas, with a traditional pilot light. This tank drain valve was leaking, and so we got a call to see if we could repair it. When I tried to pull this plastic valve, these are pretty much junk. Put a wrench on it, it just broke into pieces. But what I was able to do, since it is somewhat brittle, once it broke off, I was able to chip away in the tank with a chisel and just finish breaking off the piece that was threaded into the tank, and then it came out with some needle nose pliers, and I was able to thread in a new valve. This is a 2-inch nipple, 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Also, the pilot light wasn't staying lit, and so if you're going to pull this out, I tried to get a new pilot light assembly in there. Very difficult since it's limited space. But if you pull it off at the control valve, in this case it was a 7/16 for the pilot light itself. The thermocoupler that tells the switch that the light is lit and it's okay to go ahead and fire, that one was a 10 millimeter. Again, it might change with your assembly. Could have been 3/8, but 3/8 was a little loose. And then this main pipe that goes to the burner is actually reverse thread, and that's why I wanted to film this. So here is our burner, and this nut is reverse thread, so keep that in mind. And we have our new pilot light and thermocoupler attached. We're going to go ahead and put this all back together, and then we'll give it a test. We did a little research. The new water heater tank, which this is going to need a new water heater tank at some point, but they're about $700 now. And so far I've got 12 into the valve. The nipple itself was $4. The new pilot light and thermocoupler was $13 delivered. So maybe less than $50 into this, plus labor, but it might save somebody some money, and we'll come back when this tank actually blows out and starts leaking. So let's put this together and we'll make sure that it works. Alright, so we got our burner back in place. Just keep in mind, in the center where the burner goes, there's a little slot that this fits into. We also have our new pilot light and thermocoupler installed. We lit the pilot light. These old systems, you basically put this red dial over to pilot, push it down, count to about 20, and then put a light under the pilot light. In our case, we use the aim and flame. Stick it under there, lit the pilot light, and she seems to be working. Let's turn it on. So maybe we can get a little more life out of this old water heater. We're going to put it back together, and customer will be on their way. They're going to be happy to have a hot shower this evening. So thanks for watching.